Hello and welcome everyone, it's Martin here at QTUM. We're beginning with 3 charts that show why Bitcoin price is poised to explode further higher. First of all, what the first chart from Glassnode is showing is that basically what's happening is there is a bit of a supply shock in the market as short-term traders constantly turn into long-term Bitcoin holders, therefore creating a liquidity crunch where simply there isn't enough Bitcoin to supply all the demand in the market. In addition to that, this particular analyst pointed out that this is insanely bullish, of course, and it's likely to provide strong pressure for Bitcoin prices to rise even higher. Another chart from Bitcoin indicates that the current supply of Bitcoins is decreasing, which means that the demand is likely to be satisfied at only higher prices. This is largely caused by the number of institutional investors and high net worth individuals entering the market. In addition to that, the M2 money supply in dollars is increasing and people are increasingly looking for stores of value such as Bitcoin and gold, while Bitcoin is becoming more popular in recent time. Consequently, let's take a look at the charts and see how we can actually trade this. On the 1 hour chart, not a lot has changed since yesterday. We had a bit of fluctuation. Some of the price targets were hit at 59,000 and 60,000. However, then we retraced. So again, over 58,000, we can see that the MACD is above 0 and the relative trend index is just above 50, giving us slightly more bullish sentiment. So over 58,000 long positions, first target at 59,000, then 60,000. However, if we break below the 57,000 support level, we could be declining further way down to 56,000 and 55,000. The next idea for today is in Ethereum versus Tether, where again the picture is practically unchanged since yesterday. I'm waiting for breakout side of above 1,820 to initiate long positions with target at 1,850. The target at 1,885 seems a bit more distant at the moment. What is encouraging is that the blue MACD just crossed above 0 and the relative strength index climbed above 50 as well. So as long as we break the 1820 mark, it's likely that we're going to rally higher. However, if we fail to sustain the 1,800 support level, we could see further declines all the way down to 1,785 and 1,755. The next idea for today comes from Dash versus Tether. Here we're looking at the 4 hour chart, and when I'm reading the chart over 228, there are good opportunities to initiate long positions. This is supported by the MACD, the blue MACD line crossing above 0, and the relative strength index which climbed over 50 as well, confirming that bullish momentum. So over 228 long positions with target at 232. The first stop, and then the next one is at 236. However, if you break below 224 when you're watching that video, then that would mean that the downside prevails with targets at 220 and 216. Next, I'd like to move to Uniswap versus Tether, where I'm seeing very good opportunities to buy as long as we're over 30.5, with the first target at 31 and the next one at 31.50. Conversely, if we break below 30, then a short position with a target at 29.5 may be a more reasonable bet. We can see that at the moment we had a bit of indecisiveness, but finally the blue MACD line is above the red signaling line and the relative strength index is above 50, confirming that at the moment the bullish sentiment is prevailing. And finally, an idea in QTUM versus Tether. Here again we're looking at the 4 hour chart, a bit longer time frame. And over 7, there is an opportunity to initiate long positions with target at 7.5. This is supported by very favorable moves in both the relative strength index and the MACD indicator. The target would be 7.5 and 8. However, if we fail to maintain that momentum and if we break below the 6.5 support level, we could be declining all the way down to 6 and then further down to 5.5. Thank you very much for joining me today. Keep learning with the video education section, and very importantly, remember to join the Crypto Signals Made Easy channel for lots of insightful articles and trading ideas on a daily basis. Thanks for joining me today, trade wisely and have a good weekend. Bye bye. Hey, thanks a lot for tuning in, and if you liked what you see and you're not already with us, click on the link in the description below and become part of the Stormgain community. That way you will never miss another opportunity and you will become a more profitable crypto trader. See you soon.